In the realm of Greek mythology, few figures are as renowned and celebrated as Hercules, the mighty hero born of Zeus, the king of the gods, and Alcmene, a mortal woman. The story of Hercules is one of incredible strength, valor, and the triumph of the human spirit over adversity. The birth of Hercules. The tale of Hercules begins with his extraordinary birth. Zeus, known for his wandering eye and fondness for mortal women, took a liking to Alcmene, the wife of Amphitryon, a Theban general. Disguised as Amphitryon, Zeus seduced Alcmene, and she conceived a child. Amphitryon returned from battle, unaware of Zeus's dalliance, and Alcmene conceived twins, Hercules, son of Zeus, and Iphicles, son of Amphitryon. Hera, ever the vengeful queen of the gods, was furious at Zeus's infidelity and sought to punish Hercules from the moment of his conception. Even before Hercules' birth, Hera plotted against him, enlisting the help of Eileithyia, the goddess of childbirth, to delay his delivery. Alcmene endured a prolonged and agonizing labor, unaware of the divine machinations at play. As Hercules finally emerged into the world, Hera's resentment burned brighter than ever. She vowed to make his life a series of trials and hardships, determined to thwart his destiny as the greatest hero of Greece. Despite Hera's malevolent intentions, Hercules' birth was a moment of triumph and wonder. The heavens themselves seemed to rejoice at the arrival of the half-mortal, half-divine child, whose fate would shape the course of history and inspire countless generations to come. The 12 labors of Hercules. Hercules' path to immortality was paved with challenges. Driven mad by Hera's curse, he unknowingly slew his own wife and children. Overwhelmed with remorse and seeking redemption, Hercules consulted the Oracle of Delphi, who instructed him to serve King Eurystheus and undertake 10 labors to cleanse his soul. 1. The Nemean Lion. Hercules' first labor was to confront the monstrous Nemean Lion, a fearsome beast with impenetrable skin that no weapon could pierce. The lion terrorized the region of Nemea, preying on humans and livestock with impunity, instilling fear in the hearts of all who crossed its path. Armed with his strength and cunning, Hercules set out to face the lion, determined to prove himself worthy of his divine heritage. He tracked the lion to its lair, a dark and foreboding cave hidden amidst the rocky cliffs of Nemea. As Hercules entered the lion's den, the air grew thick with tension, and the ground trembled beneath his feet. With every step, he braced himself for the inevitable clash, steeling his resolve and summoning his courage to face the beast head-on. The Nemean lion emerged from the shadows, its eyes burning with a feral hunger and its mane bristling with savage intent. Undaunted, Hercules confronted the lion, meeting its ferocious roar with a defiant challenge of his own. In a flurry of claws and teeth, the battle raged between man and beast, each determined to emerge victorious at any cost. Despite the lion's formidable defenses, Hercules fought with unparalleled skill and strength, refusing to yield to fear or doubt. With a mighty roar that echoed across the land, Hercules seized the lion in a vice-like grip, wrestling it into submission with sheer brute force. As the dust settled and the echoes of battle faded into silence, Hercules emerged triumphant, his victory sealed with the lifeless body of the Nemean lion at his feet. The people of Nemea rejoiced at the news of the lion's defeat, hailing Hercules as their savior and champion. From that day forth, his legend spread far and wide, inspiring awe and admiration in all who heard of his incredible feats of strength and valor. 2. The Erymanthian Boar. After his victory over the Nemean lion, Hercules embarked on his next labor, capturing the fearsome Erymanthian boar. This monstrous creature roamed the slopes of Mount Erymanthus, leaving destruction and chaos in its wake. Guided by his indomitable spirit and unwavering determination, Hercules journeyed deep into the rugged wilderness, where the boar was said to dwell. The air was thick with the scent of danger, and the forest echoed with the sounds of unseen creatures lurking in the shadows. Subscribe for more powerful mythologies and ancient stories. As Hercules ventured further into the heart of the wilderness, he encountered challenges that tested both his physical prowess and his mental fortitude. From treacherous cliffs to tangled thickets, every step brought him closer to his quarry and further from the safety of civilization. At last, Hercules caught sight of the Erymanthian boar, a hulking mass of muscle and fury, its tusks gleaming in the dappled sunlight filtering through the canopy above. With a fierce battle cry, Hercules charged forward, his muscles bulging with the strain of anticipation. The boar met Hercules' challenge with a deafening roar, its eyes blazing with primal rage as it charged headlong into the fray. But Hercules was undaunted, his resolve unshakable as he grappled with the beast in a fierce struggle for dominance. With every ounce of strength and skill at his command, Hercules fought to subdue the boar, his determination fueling his every movement. Though the battle was long and arduous, Hercules refused to relent, driven by the knowledge that victory lay within his grasp. In a final, decisive blow, Hercules overpowered the Erymanthian boar, binding it with unbreakable chains before returning triumphant to King Eurystheus. The people hailed Hercules as a hero once more, his legend growing with each mighty deed he performed in the service of his divine destiny. 3. The Hydra of Lerna. Hercules faced the Hydra, a monstrous serpent with multiple heads. With the help of his nephew Iolaus, he defeated the Hydra by cauterizing its neck stumps to prevent them from regenerating. 4. The Cyrenian Hind. Hercules was tasked with capturing the sacred Cyrenian Hind, a golden horned deer. After a year-long chase, he caught the elusive hind and returned it to King Eurystheus. 5. The Augean Stables. Hercules was challenged to clean the Augean stables, which housed thousands of cattle and had not been cleaned in years. He diverted 2 rivers to wash away the filth in a single day. 6. The Stymphalian Birds. Hercules faced a flock of man-eating birds that terrorized the countryside. Using a rattle given to him by Athena, he startled the birds into flight and shot them down with his bow and arrows. 7. The Cretan Bull. Hercules faced yet another daunting challenge, capturing the fierce Cretan bull. This monstrous creature, gifted by the sea god Poseidon to King Minos of Crete, wreaked havoc upon the island, trampling crops and terrorizing the populace. Undeterred by the bull's formidable reputation, Hercules set sail for the island of Crete, guided by the whispers of destiny and the call of adventure. As he approached the sun-kissed shores of the island, Hercules braced himself for the task that lay ahead, his heart filled with determination and resolve. Upon his arrival, Hercules encountered the bull rampaging through the lush fields of Crete, its massive horns glistening in the golden light of dawn. With a mighty roar, he charged forward to confront the beast, his muscles rippling with the anticipation of battle. The bull, sensing a worthy adversary, turned to face Hercules, its eyes ablaze with primal fury and defiance. Undaunted, Hercules met the bull's charge head-on, locking horns in a titanic struggle that shook the very earth beneath their feet. With every sinew strained and every breath drawn, Hercules fought with all his might, refusing to yield to the relentless onslaught of the bull's fury. Through sheer determination and unwavering courage, he gradually gained the upper hand, slowly but surely wearing down his adversary. At last, with a mighty exertion of strength, Hercules subdued the Cretan bull, binding it with unbreakable chains before leading it back to King Eurystheus as proof of his victory. The people of Crete hailed him as a hero, their gratitude echoing through the sun-dappled streets as Hercules' legend continued to grow with each passing day. 8. The Horses of Diomedes. Hercules subdued the man-eating horses of Diomedes, the Thracian king, by feeding them their master. With the horses pacified, Hercules delivered them to Eurystheus. 9. The Girdle of Hippolyta. Hercules was tasked with retrieving the girdle of Hippolyta, queen of the Amazons. Despite Hippolyta's initial willingness to part with the girdle, Hera intervened, leading to a battle in which Hercules slew Hippolyta and claimed the girdle. 10. The Cattle of Geryon. Hercules journeyed to the edge of the world to retrieve the cattle of Geryon, a fearsome giant. After overcoming numerous obstacles, including the giant's watchdog Orthrus and Geryon himself, Hercules drove the cattle back to Greece. Upon completing these 10 labors, Hercules was set 2 additional tasks by King Eurystheus. 11. The Apples of the Hesperides. Hercules was tasked with retrieving the golden apples of the Hesperides, which were guarded by a dragon. With the aid of the Titan Atlas, Hercules tricked Atlas into retrieving the apples for him. 12. Cerberus, the guardian of the underworld. Hercules' final task was to capture Cerberus, the 3-headed dog that guarded the gates of the underworld. With the assistance of Hermes and Athena, Hercules wrestled Cerberus into submission and presented him to King Eurystheus before returning him to the underworld. The tragic end of Hercules. Despite his heroic deeds, Hercules' life was not without tragedy. He fell in love with Princess Deianira, but their happiness was short-lived. Deianira unwittingly poisoned Hercules with the blood of the centaur Nessus, whom Hercules had slain. In agony, Hercules built a funeral pyre and prepared to end his suffering. As the flames engulfed him, Zeus intervened, granting Hercules immortality and a place among the gods on Mount Olympus, where he would forever be remembered as one of the greatest heroes of Greek mythology. Legacy of Hercules. Hercules' legend endures through the ages, inspiring countless works of art, literature, and film. His strength, courage, and determination in the face of adversity serve as a timeless example of the power of the human spirit. Whether he is depicted battling monsters or performing feats of heroism, Hercules remains a symbol of hope and resilience for generations to come. In conclusion, the story of Hercules in Greek mythology is a testament to the enduring power of myth and the human capacity for greatness. From his miraculous birth to his epic battles and tragic end, Hercules' journey is a timeless tale of courage, sacrifice, and redemption that continues to captivate and inspire audiences around the world.